In the news tonight, the Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development has confirmed the presence of highly pathogenic avian influenza in a non-commercial backyard flock in Menominee County. In more common terms, a specific strain of bird flu was found with someone who has chickens or turkeys at home. This is the third detection of domestic birds in the state and the first in the Upper Peninsula. Avian influenza is a highly contagious virus that can be spread in various ways from flock to flock, including by wild birds, through contact with infected poultry, by equipment, and on the clothing and shoes of caretakers. To help prevent or contain the virus, we talked with state officials about something called biosecurity.
Biosecurity is just really a fancy way of saying make sure you're putting in all the right things to keep your birds and your flocks healthy. You want to minimize or eliminate, if possible, wild bird interaction between your flock and wild birds. And why that's important is because wild birds are the ones that spread high-path avian influenza. So as the birds are starting to migrate from Florida up into Michigan and the UP, into the northern states, there's the potential for them to continue to spread this virus.
To protect other flocks in Michigan, the premises are currently under quarantine and the birds will be depopulated to prevent further disease spread. Holton says this is another isolated case of the virus and there are no anticipated disruptions to supply chains and no threat to public health or food safety. If you have poultry at home, there are some precautions you could take.
So the more that our backyard flock owners and hobby farm owners can put those good steps in place. And sometimes it's as simple as, making sure you're washing your hands in between coops, disinfecting your boots and gear in between coops, or if you're going to another premise. All those steps really go a long way because you can inadvertently spread the virus from one spot to another on your boots or on your other gear.
Poultry owners and caretakers should watch for unusual deaths, a drop in egg production, a significant decrease in water consumption, or an increase in sick birds. If avian influenza is suspected, call 800-292-3939 during the day or 517-373-0440 after hours.